everyone, welcome. My name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Prestige video. In this video, we are headed into the 7th Prestige, which is pretty dang awesome. We did it really quick. It only took me just a few weeks, and we're only in the end of January. I mean, we are really getting along in these levels. Like, it's crazy how fast we've been ranking up in this game. I think it's pretty dang awesome. But of course, with these videos, we go through my stats and my classes through this entire Prestige, and then of course actually Prestige. And at the end of the video, I'll show you guys my permanent unlock and other stuff like that. So jumping into my stats, I have 546 wins to 484 losses, which equivalates to a 1.13 win-loss ratio, and I have only 4 days, 14 hours, and 59 minutes played of this game. That is kind of crazy. Holy crap. I've only played this game for 4 days, and I'm already almost 7th Prestige. Wow, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I have 25,274 kills and to 10,206 deaths, and I have a 2.48 kill-death ratio. I am so happy with that. That is by far my highest kill-death ratio in any Call of Duty by a million. I think the second highest Call of Duty game where I had the highest kill-death ratio was Infinite Warfare, and that was a 2.1 something. But this is by far my highest. That's really crazy to see that I have a 2.4. I almost have a 2.5, which I'm really happy with because that, as I said, is my best ever. I have an average of 23.21 kills per game. I have 16,614 kills, which that means basically kills that I'm solely responsible for, not assists, because that 25,000 number is based off of assists as well. I have 7% headshot percentage, and my highest kill streak, again, still staying strong at that 23. I have 2.6 million score. Yep, 2.6 million score. And a 400 score per minute. I think that is my highest in any Call of Duty 2. Like, that is crazy high. A 400 score per minute? Man, that is insane. And 2,446 average score per game. And the rest of the stuff doesn't really matter. Medals pretty much stay the same. 3 Relentlesses, 2 Frenzies, and 1,548 headshots. So pretty cool there. So leaderboards aren't very good in this game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm number 1 out of my friends. Of course, I am like ahead of all my friends in every single way possible. I have 1,089 games. Holy crap. These leaderboards are trash. Like, why would I care how good I am above my friends? I want to care how good I am worldwide, you know? Okay. Anyways, these don't really matter too much. As you can see, kill confirmed, hardpoint, domination, kill confirmed, TDM. Those are my modes. But apparently it says I have a 2.12 in TDM. Interesting. 1.75 in free-for-all, 2.08 in kill confirmed. Those might be win ratios. I'm not sure. Anyways, that stuff doesn't really matter, but let's go ahead and jump into my classes for the Prestige. Jumping off with my first class, we have my MX9 class. This weapon has been interesting for me. The class setup for it comes and goes. Sometimes I take off the sight, sometimes I just put the suppressor on, but for this Prestige, I have been using ELO, Rapid Fire, and Long Barrel. Acoustic sensor for my gear. My perks have pretty much stayed the same. I really won't go through these perks too much because, I mean, they've stayed the same between every single Prestige. Here is my Maddox class. Again, I've been experimenting with this class as well. I don't use this gun too much, but I've gone for ELO, Fast Mags, and Echo Fire Operator mod. Not really anything too crazy there as well. Just a class I really enjoy using as well. Next for my gear, I've gone for the acoustic sensor, and then, of course, the standard perks. My standard perk ones, Flak Jacket and Scavenger. Next, we have my SOG 9mm class, which was my permanent unlock from last Prestige. This gun is pretty dang awesome as well. I don't use it again too much, but I really enjoy using it. and it's pretty good as well. I've gone for Fast Mags, Grip, and Stock, and yeah, pretty good class setup there as well for this gun. And of course, Dead Silence, Flak Jacket, and Scavenger are my perks of choice now, and of course the acoustic sensor as well. Here's my Cat 40 class. I've been experimenting with this gun. This gun is actually terrible. It's like, I hate this gun. I hate it. It's definitely a secondary, and I'm really glad it's not overpowered, because it's a secondary, and it should be used as a secondary, not as a primary. So I'm really glad it's not overpowered, but I've gone for Reflex, FMJ, and Fast Mags with acoustic sensor, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. Next we have my Rampart class, which is the same from last Prestige, so I'm going to skip right over that. Here is one of my new favorite class setups in this entire game. The Hades with FMJ, Laser Sight, and the Crossbar Operator mod. I absolutely love this setup on this gun. I mean, I have a very, very fun, awesome gameplay to show you guys either this week or next week using this Operator mod. I love it. It is so much fun to use, and I just cannot get over how good this class is. It is insane, 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 and I love it. Of course, we have that beautiful reactive camo on it, which you get for grinding those tiers, and you get all this really, really cool stuff as well. This cool camo. But yeah, I've been in love with this class, and an acoustic sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket. Jumping into my 7th class, this is my Swordfish class. Stay tuned, because this could be my next best class setup video. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I've gone for Reflex Sight, Quick Draw 2, Quick Draw 1 and 2, and then FMJ. Love it. If I do this class setup video later this week, I will go into more depth about why this is my class setup of choice. And of course, acoustic sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket. Jumping into my 8th class, we have my permanent unlock for this Prestige. This is going to be the Vapor with the beautiful Vampire Hunter Mastercraft variant, which looks really, really sweet. And I've gone for Suppressor, Long Barrel, and Stock. Again, this is a gun I'm experimenting with, but this class setup is one of my favorites to use as well. Then I've gone for Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, Flak Jacket, and Dead Silence for my perks. Beast class setup, I absolutely love it. This is my perk loadout of choice now, because Dead Silence just is an amazing perk. I love it. And then Scavenger and Flak Jacket just are beast as well. Here's my Spitfire class, because you have to have one of these nowadays, because this is the sweat gun of choice now somehow. Don't know why, but it is. And yeah, still a fun gun to use, but it is definitely the noob gun of choice / sweat gun of choice. So, but I've gone for Extended Mags, FMJ, and Quick Draw. Honestly, I'd rather have Fast Mags on this gun than not. And I have the same perk loadout as well as my same gear. Jumping into my 10th class, this is my Sniper class. I always have a Sniper class just because it's really fun to mess around with a sniper. And this is like my least changed class of this Prestige. This is the Paladin, of course. This is my baby. This is my go-to gun. High Caliber 1, High Caliber 2, and FMJ makes this gun an absolute monster. Mark 12 shotgun and acoustic sensor, and basically the standard perks: Engineer, Lightweight, and Ghost. That shows you how much I snipe in this game. Here is my GKS class. I haven't used this gun in a really long time. This gun comes and goes for me. Sometimes it feels really good. Sometimes it feels absolutely trash. It just depends on the day, I guess, for this weapon. But I've gone for a Reflex Sight, Grip 1, Grip 2, and Suppressor. So pretty beast class setup there. Then I've gone for the gear as Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket as well. Pretty awesome class. I really enjoy using it. And now jumping into my 12th class, which is my final class of this Prestige, we have my SWAT RFT class. Now this is, of course, the tier 100 reward, so it's kind of a gun I've been experimenting with recently. Just trying to figure out what attachments work best with this gun. And I have gone for FMJ, Extended Mags, and Stock for now. Eventually I'll do a class setup video on this gun, but not until after I do my Swordfish best class setup video. So I've gone for Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, and Flak Jacket, as well as Dead Silence. So those are all of my classes from this Prestige. Been using them an absolute butt ton. I mean, I'm really kind of narrowing down the classes I really enjoy using the most. And for my streaks, I have been using the Sniper's Nest, Mantis, and Strike Team. When I do my gameplay when I do my Beast gameplay commentary either this week or next week, I will tell you guys, I will do basically an updated favorite score streak setup in this game, because over the past 3 or 4 prestiges, this has been my go-to best class setup. I mean, my best score streak loadout. I absolutely love it. When I was streaming earlier yesterday, I was explaining why I like this score streaks loadout so much, and I will do that in the video as well. But I just love it. It's so much fun to use. And I think that is everything. So let's go ahead and prestige with the Beast prestige icon, which actually used to be the 10th prestige icon, which is really, really funny. But let's go ahead and jump into prestige 7. So let's go ahead and do it. Enter prestige 7, about prestige mode. Start over at level 1, having gained a bit of prestige. You will keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. I absolutely love this prestige icon and the calling card. The calling card looks freaky as heck, but it's really cool as well. And let's go ahead and enter the big bad prestige 7, baby. Bam. Activating prestige. Perfect. Alright, now let's go ahead and get my permanent unlock, which is going to be, drumroll please, the Vapor. Bam. Perfect. Okay. That is the prestige video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the calling card really quick, and you will end the video there. That's the prestige 8 emblem as well. Pretty cool. Let's go over here. Let's go into multiplayer. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. I have so many calling cards. It's crazy. I have 149. Bam, let's equip that. That's kind of creepy looking, but it's cool. So there we go, guys. That is my Prestige 7 video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I've been having a ton of fun with this game recently. I love Black Ops 4. This is like my best Call of Duty yet. Of course, there's a lot of issues with it. There's a lot of annoying things with it, but I've been really, really, really enjoying this game recently. I've been having a lot of fun, and here's to the next few prestiges until we get to master. But with these videos, of course, as you guys already know, I will be doing a video for every single prestige 8, 9, 10, and my master prestige stats, and then of course every 100 levels after that I will do the same video. So make sure you stay tuned to that. There's a full playlist down below in the description and at the end of the video that has all my other prestige videos, so you can see how my progression is going. But leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you check out all of my other recent Black Ops 4 videos. Again, as I've been preaching in my other videos, please go follow my Twitter, youtube.com/Kyle for the win YouTube. On January 31st, YouTube no longer automatically updates Twitter with my videos, so I'm going to manually do it on Twitter as well. I've also been a lot more active, talking on there and stuff, so that I can get the best, so that I can just talk to you guys and you guys can connect more with me outside of just these videos as well. But leave a like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys on another video very, very soon.